With the name of Allah Almighty, who is the master of the day of judgment, and a lot of durood on beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Exercise 3.4 Mathematics SSC 1, and the question is use log tables to find the value of, and the first part of question 1 is 0.8176 multiplied by 13.64. Students, first step of this question is we have to suppose that this number is equal to x, so we will write x is equal to 0.8176 multiplied by 13.64. Second step of this question, we have to take log on both sides, so I will write as taking log on both sides, taking log on both sides, so it is written as log x is equal to log 0.8176 multiplied by 13.64. Student, in the previous exercise you have read that if two numbers are multiplying with single log, we have to sum up both the numbers by taking separate log, so it will be converted as log 0.8176 plus log 13.64. Now students, we will take the log of both the numbers, and for taking log we have to find the characteristic and then mantissa. Characteristic is the integral part, whereas mantissa is the decimal part. So for taking log, first we will find the reference position, and the reference position, students, is always the position after the first non-zero digit. So in this number the reference position will come after 8. And there is only one digit between point and reference position. As our point is on the left side, so characteristic will be minus, and minus will be written at the head. Now we have to use log table, in which we will see 81 in the column of 7 and then take the difference. And when you see 81 in 7th column, you will get 9122, and when you take the difference of 81 in 6th column, that is 3, and when you sum up both the number, you will get 9125, and it will be our mantissa, and mantissa is written after decimal, so I will write 9125. Here is plus, so plus will be written. Again, for finding the log of this number, we have to find the reference position, and reference position comes after first non-zero digit, and the first non-zero digit is 3. Now the digits between point and reference position is 1. As our point is on the right side, so characteristic will be plus as 1. Now we have to see 13 in 6th column in log table and take the difference in 4. Friends, when we see 13 in 6th column in log table, we will have 1335, and when we take the difference of 13 in 4th column, that is 13. When we sum up both the number, we will have 1348, and it is the mantissa of second number, so it is written as 1348. Now students, we have to sum up both the numbers, and here you should keep in mind that this one is minus, whereas this mantissa is positive, so it is written as -1 plus 0.9125 plus 1.1348. Now students, use your calculator and write -1 plus 0.9125 plus 1.1348, and after using calculator you will get 1.0473, and on the left side there is log x coming. Now we have to find the value of x. That's why we will take anti-log on both sides to cancel this log, and here I will write taking anti-log on both sides, taking anti-log on both sides, and we will have anti-log into log x is equal to anti-log 1.0473. Now we have to use anti-log table for finding out the anti-log, and you should keep in mind that whenever we have to find anti-log, anti-log is taken off mantissa, and that is 0.0473, and in anti-log table we will see 0.04 in 7th column, and then take the difference and then write that number here. Students, anti-log and log will be cancelled, so x will become, when we see in anti-log table 0.04 in 7th column, we will have 1114, and when we take difference of 0.4 in 3rd column, that is 1. When we sum up both the number, it will become 1115. So after first non-zero, there should be a reference position, and our characteristic is 1. So our point will move one digit after reference position. So here will be the point. So the value of x will become 11.15. Second part of question number 1 is 0.678 multiplied by 9.01 over 0.0234, and we have to evaluate it by using log table. So the first step is let x is equal to, we will suppose that this number is equal to x, so it is written as x is equal to 0.678 multiplied by 9.01 over 0.0234, and the second step of this question is we have to take log on both sides, so it is written as taking log on both sides, and it is written as log x is equal to log 0.678 multiplied by 9.01 divided by 0.0234. Now students, we will apply first and second law here because two numbers are multiplying and the third number is dividing, so it will be changed in the form of sum and difference. So it is written as log 0.678 plus log 9.01 minus log 0.0234. Now students, we will take log of all the three numbers that you have learnt it in previous exercise. So we will find the log of these three numbers. And for finding the log of this number, first we will find the reference position, and you should keep in mind that reference position is always after first non-zero digit, and first non-zero digit is 6. After 6 there will be a reference position, and there is only one digit between point and reference position, so characteristic will be 1. And it will be minus because our point is on the left side. Now students, you have to take log of 67 in 8th column and then write it here, and plus you have to take the reference position of next number, and reference position and point is on the same place, so there is no digit, so the characteristic of this number will be 0. Now you will find the log of 90 in first column, and the last one is minus, and from here the reference position after 2, and there are two digits between point and reference position, so our characteristic will be 2 minus point. Now you will see 23 in 4th column in log table and write the numbers. Students, when you see 67 in 8th column in log table, you will get 8312, and when you see 90 in first column in logs table, you will have 9542, and when you see 23 in 4th column in log table, you will have 3692. Now students, you have to use your calculator to find the sum, and first you have to change these numbers in this form. This one is minus, so it is written as -1 plus 0.8312 plus 0.9542. Here students, this 2 is minus, whereas this mantissa is plus. So when this minus and this minus multiply, it will become +2. And when this minus will multiply to mantissa, it will become minus 0.3692. Students, use your calculator to find the sum, and when you use your calculator, you have to write -1 plus this number plus and then minus, and you will have 2.4162, and that is equal to log x. As we have to find the value of x, so we will take antilog on both sides. So it is written as taking antilog on both sides, and we will have antilog into log x is equal to antilog 2.4162. Now students, this log and antilog will be cancelled and left over will be x. When we have to take antilog, students keep in mind we have to take antilog of mantissa, and our mantissa is 0.4162. In antilog table, we will see 0.41 in 6th column and take the difference in 2nd column. Friends, when you check 0.41 in 6 column in anti-logs table, you have 2606, and when you take the difference in second column of 0.41, that is 1, sum up both the number and you will have 2607. After first non-zero digit we will put reference position, and this characteristic is telling us that we have to move our 0.2 digit after reference position. So when we move our point 2 digit on right side, 1, 2 and point will be here. So the answer of this question is 260.7. Students, previous was not second part, that was third part, and now I am going to solve fourth part of the same question, and we have to evaluate this number by using log table. So the first step for this question is we have to suppose that this number is equal to x. So I will write let x is equal to fifth root of 2.709 multiplied by 7th root of 1.239. The second step of this question is we have to take log on both sides. So it is written as taking log on both sides. So we will take log on both sides and it will become log x is equal to log fifth root of 2.709 multiplied by 7th root of 1.239. Now students, we will apply the first law of log. When two numbers are multiplying with single log, we have to take separate log by adding up both the numbers. So it will become log 2.709, and I will change this radical form in exponential form, and it will become 1 over 5 plus, not multiplication, plus log 1.239 to the power of 1 over 7. Now students, we will apply the third law, that is if there is exponent of large number, that exponent will be written before the log, as well as this is the exponent of large number and 1 over 7 is written before the log. So I will write 1 over 5 before log, and it will become 1 over 5 log 2.709 plus 1 over 7 log 1.239. Now students, we will take log of this number, and for finding out log we have to put reference position after first non-zero digit, and first non-zero digit is 2. So if you look carefully, there is no digit between point and reference position, so our characteristic is 0 point. Now we will see 27 in zeros column and then take the difference in 9, and after adding both the number we will write that number here, plus 1 over 7 into, again students, I will put reference position after first non-zero digit, and there is no digit between point and reference position, so our characteristic will be 0 point. Now we will look in 12th number in third column and then take the difference in 9 and put that number here, and then we will divide this number with 5 and this number with 7, and then adding up we will take anti-log. Now we will find the log of these two numbers, and I will put the values here. Friends, when we see 27 in 0th column, we will have 4314, and when we take difference in 9 after 27, difference will be 14 and we will get this number. And when we see 12 in third column, there is 0.899 written, and when we take difference in 12 after 12 in 9th column, that is 32, and we sum up both the number, and the number is 0.931. So I will write both the numbers accordingly. So it will become 4328 and 0931. Now by using calculator we will find the value of both the numbers, and it is written here. So students, when you have to use calculator, you will write 0.4328 and then divide it with 5, and we will get 0.0866. Again you will write the number on your calculator 0.0931 and then divide that number with 7, and we will have 0.0133. When you use your calculator to add up the number, you will get 0.0999, and it is equal to log x. Now students, we have to find the log x, we have to find the value of x. That's why we will take anti-log, so that this log will be cancelled. So taking anti-log on both sides, it is written, and we will have anti-log into log x is equal to anti-log 0.0999. Log and anti-log will be cancelled and x will be equal to. Now students, in anti-logs table you will see 0.09 in 9th column, and then take the difference in 9th column and sum up both the numbers and write it here. Then we will put after first non-zero digit reference position, and our characteristic is 0, so our point will not move either from right side or left side, so that will be the point position. Students, when you use anti-log table and you will see 0.9 in 9th column, you will have 1, 2, 5, 6, and when you take the difference in 9th column of 0.9, that is 3, sum of both the numbers, and we will have 1, 2, 5, 9. After first 9 zero digit, we will put reference position. As our characteristic is 0, so our point will not move from any of the side. So here will be the point, and the answer of this question is 1.259.